As he battles David and Victoria, Harry overlooks Brooklyn Beckham and Nicola Peltz. While seeing Lionel Messi in action in Los Angeles last night, Harry was as excited as a child. However, there was an awkward moment when he allegedly had a dispute with the Beckhams and went right by Brooklyn Beckham and his wife Nicola Peltz. Before witnessing Los Angeles FC lose 3-1 against Messi's team in Miami at the stadium, the Duke of Sussex was seen being escorted by bodyguards to his $9,000 per night VIP suite. It's hilarious that Harry has 3 bodyguards and no one worries about him, but Messi just has one and is surrounded everywhere, including on the pitch where someone tried to sprint to him. Harry walked right by the famous couple, who at one point during the hubbub avoided his look. Brooklyn and Peltz caught Harry's sight, but he didn't seem to recognize the son of his presumed ex-friend as he cast his looks over at the pair. Nicole and Brooklyn didn't seem to have met the homosexual royals. The video has increased talk of an ongoing dispute between the Sussexes and the Beckhams. While meeting Messi after the game, Harry, whose wife Meghan was listed as a visitor but didn't show up last night, joked with a supporter that the World Cup champion needed help finding the net. Wolf Ferrell, the owner of the LAFC, and Harry had gathered with a group of other famous people. DiCaprio, Leonard Wilson, Owen Selena Gomez and Jason Statham. Mr. Ferrell received a kind welcome from Harry. There was no indication that David Beckham, who also shares ownership of Miami, met Harry despite being an attendee at the event. The fact that David and Victoria Beckham seem to have been marked first came to light last month. Harry's awkward encounter with Beckham and PS follows questions about whether Harry and Meghan were invited to the couple's wedding earlier this year. The Beckhams were only invited to the ceremony at the Sussexes' wedding in 2018, but by 2022, Harry and Meghan were nowhere to be found on the guest list for Brooklyn's wedding to American actress Nicola Peltz. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex's inclusion on the guest list was a subject of debate, as evidenced by one misspelt WhatsApp messaging exchange with a daughter. Was Meghan invited? Questioned Claudia Pell. Nicola said, "Who's Meghan?" In response to Claudia, Harry appeared to make a sexual allusion, however this hasn't been proven. The Beckhams are undoubtedly devoted royalists. They attended the nuptials of both princes, and William treats them better and avoids inciting the media to disparage them. David waited in waiting for 12 hours without receiving a cut, and the Beckhams never say anything bad. Sailed to pay homage to the Queen while she lay in state. Beckham hasn't given up hope of a near her, but having a foot in the wrong camp doesn't help his chances, and his whiny email from 2017 doesn't help either. Harry and his wife are diametrically opposed to his brother and his wife in the rear, and they're like civvies leaking everything and lying about everything. King Charles is said to have attacked the Honours Committee in 2017 and said he didn't care about being knighted. The messages were also said to contain complete complaints about others receiving awards, such as Katherine Jenkins, and claims he would have gotten something a decade earlier if he had been American. His support for Qatar during the World Cup is also thought to have been seen as a negative by the monarch.